Alright, let's keep watching this real quick.
For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
Oh, he dropped it? Well, I guess he is an old man. He is probably kind of clumsy by this point.
What about me? I've never been under the system's control.
It's all about you!
That's why I want to examine your body.
Now please, you need to get on that bed and strip naked.
Alright, Snake. Undress.
Oh, he actually is gonna undress. Okay.
Snake, it's gotten into you. Hurry up.
I'm an old man. I'm really embarrassed about it. What the hell? So I guess this is what I guess this is her reaction after seeing him naked.
Snake.
Oh, they actually gave him some really. She's so unbelievable. She can't believe the ridiculous pajamas that we had on. Huh.
Yes.
Oh, those are the ugliest pajamas I've ever seen. I can't believe it. No, how could you wear something so ugly? Oh.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video?
What the hell was that old-ass computer
about the first
over there?
generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well.
So what? He was created as a defective clone?
Like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
So they're bred to not be able to breed and to age too fast.
War.
Okay. Why would they do that?
In order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce.
That's pretty fucked up.
It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others.
Okay, that's really.
The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because
that sounds really hilarious out of context.
Faulty research or fox diet. It's how you were born.
It's loud as hell.
It's your natural lifespan.
Okay. Okay, time to save the game real quick. Wow, that was really loud. Okay, give me a second. I can check something real quick. Alright, one off-screen sex scene later, and one disappointed scientist.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Answer the question. Come on. He wants direct answers. Oh, Psyche, come on. Mash the button, get it back up. Give me my Psyche back. I desperately need it. Well, I got a decent amount of psyche back by mashing the
Don't.
button. Stop smoking, please! Come on, just do heroin like I do.
There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
So it's like a computer virus?
Yeah,
Or
so?
it's literally a computer virus. It was man-made.
Listen to me.
Those cigarettes have
Fox dye
nanomachines in
only
them.
kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Oh, there we go. More flashbacks.
And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate.
Is it trying to mash his genes?
The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The
It's like a
ones on the
marble.
right I took from your body. They're
Looks like a
already
ball of
mutated.
mercury.
The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills.
So how many people are infected with fox dye? Is it only Snake?
Ever since
There's probably
Shadow
other
Moses,
people out there
fox dye
infected
has
with
been
it.
breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks.
So yeah, everyone in the world is dead.
However, if the receptors
Unless
continue to wear
fox dye
down,
can somehow be
it'll become a
defeated.
killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll
Alright,
start with those closest to you.
so don't worry about
Then-
Ebola, don't worry about any of the
Then-
other shit, don't worry about the
They'll
bird
lose their
flu,
lives.
you gotta worry about fox dye instead.
The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down.
Oh, that's why they call it fox dye, because it makes it die really badly.
3 months at the most.
3 months?
Come on, give me my
Ironic,
psyche back!
isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
That is ironic, although I still don't understand how it works.
I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
But how would that stop the spread? It'd be ridiculously hard to
It's
stop
not
the spread
over yet.
since, you know, it's an airborne nanomachine.
I know. You still have a job to do.
Still need to smoke more cigarettes.
You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first? Will that stop fox dye from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
Alright, so suicide? Maybe that's gonna happen. I don't know. Either way, let me pause this real quick.